Happening today, high school students from Los Angeles, Dallas, and Houston are gathering for an interactive event focused on STEM innovation.
The STEM Liner Experience is a part of a collaboration involving NASA, the United States Air Force, USC, and UCLA. So KTLA's Aaron Myers joins us live in Los Alamitos, where some of the next generation of STEM leaders are taking off this morning. And they're taking off in style, Aaron.
Hi, you guys. Good morning. They absolutely are taking off in style. They're going to be flying to Houston on this C-130. The students haven't gotten here just yet. They will be taking off in about half an hour or so here from Los Alamitos. But this is quite the event. They are going to be learning about science, technology, engineering, and math. They also are going to be traveling with a Medal of Honor recipient. I want to bring in retired United States Army Command Sergeant Major Gary Luttrell to talk to us first about this. Now, you guys have been putting this event on for a few years. This is the first time since the pandemic. How did this all get started? And also thank you for your service.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I formed the Tribute to Valor Foundation in 2018. And it started by myself and other Medal of Honor recipients going into the classrooms and talking to the children about the 6 core values of the medal: courage, commitment, sacrifice, integrity, citizenship, and patriotism. And then we was able financially to start offering scholarships. And then we thought, well, it would be such a great idea to take inner city kids to Kennedy and Johnson Space Centers. So, and we called it STEM Liner, STEM for science, technology, engineering, and math, and STEM Liner. So this is our 3rd STEM Liner trip. If we can financially afford it, our 4th one is going to be next April.
I love it. And then I want to bring in Captain Wood as well. You will be flying the students there today. Talk to me about this aircraft. This is the first time I've ever been on a C-130 when it was actually ever, and when it's on.
Yes, ma'am. So it's a C-130J model. It's one of the newer ones that the Air Force has. So a little bit longer. We can fly higher. We can fly a little bit faster. It's a little bit newer plane, but it looks like a classic C-130. So it's an incredibly capable aircraft. So we've got it configured now for people, for personnel. So we'll be able to load everybody up, a little bit extra space for there's some cargo on the ground, and then we'll be able to get them over to Houston.
And why was this so important for you to do this, Gary, to bring this experience to the students? I know this is going to be pretty amazing going to Johnson Space Center in Houston.
We concentrate on inner city kids, children that we consider disadvantaged. And so for most of our children, the first time they've ever been on an aircraft, and then the thought of being able to go down to the Space Center, meet an actual astronaut, meet a couple of Medal of Honor recipients. It's just so heartwarming that we can take these inner city kids and give them an experience of a lifetime.
Thank you, gentlemen, for what you're doing, and thank you for your service. And I might stow away if that's possible, because this sounds like an amazing experience for these kids. They're going to be taking off around 7, and then it's a couple days there in Houston. They're going to have a blast, and they're going to learn a lot, and they're going to get to spend some quality time with some pretty amazing people. And on that, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.